Hey guys, it's Angie again, and I'm back. I'm such an impatient human being where I share with you guys my Artie Cake phone case last night, and I said I was going to wait till Friday to put it on my phone, but this morning I just could not resist, and it just looked so nice to me, and I'm like, let me put it on. So I wanted to share with you guys and answer a couple of questions because you guys do know I suck at replying a lot of times on my videos. So, okay, let me go. So here we are. Let me just share my case, and I love it. I'm going to lay it down and stand up. Here's the case as I shared and showed in the last video. And I absolutely love her. I'm gonna give her a name. It won't be Artie Cake, but I'm gonna give her a name. But I'm so digging this phone case. I put a picture up on Facebook, Instagram, and then here, and I'm getting a lot of positive reviews of the case, and that makes it even more just lovely. I just love that. So as I stated before, I used basically 95% of Artie Cake by Amy Libby or Labby, and it's exclusively sold at Michael's, and all of the pieces are Artie Cake except for here where it says be bold, and I couldn't think of it last night when I did the video, but it's Soul Food and it's by Melanie Ross. That is the paper line, and it's Melanie Ross's Soul Food, and this was a brad, and I just took it off and used it because I tend to be bold. And here we go. And what else? Oh, and then right here, that is a little piece that I got from Michael's, and actually it's a in the jewelry section. It's a Swarovski crystal piece, so it's really blingy, and that's what that is. And everything else is Artie Cake, and also here I use the Swarovski crystals all along, and the base of this is the Martha Stewart flatback pearls, and you can find that at Michael's and Joann's too. But yeah, these are the flatback pearls that Martha Stewart has. So here we have the front of the case, and it is it's an HTC Evo 4G Lite. It's rather new with the HTC, and I love it. I really love the way it turned out. I used E6000 to adhere everything. E6000 to adhere everything. So I really love that. The other case that I had, I used like a couple different ones, and so I never really remembered which one did what, but some of the stones had came off or whatnot, but I just said, I'm just going to just stick with the E6000. So, yeah, so even like these bigger pieces, I just blobbed it up really good. Like, for instance, this one here, the way I have it tilted up on here, I just put a huge blob because it dries clear anyway, to make sure it stayed there. And then I used the flyback pearls to have some dimension to the phone. But I really wanted to be, because I know, like, what is that, Lux Addiction and another company has cell phones, and I really wanted, this to be really chunky and thick. And actually, I could have went thicker with it, but I think this is fine. And it was so funny because my boys, they talked about me. The twins did. They was like, "Mama, you do the most, Mama. It's just too much. It's just too much. You don't need all that." And I'm like, "Look, boy, look. Don't do me." I'm like, take a picture and ask any of your friends that are girls, and they would be like, "Can your mama make me one?" So they just laughed at me. But I love my phone, guys, and it's so cute. And let me see. And it just looks so, I'm trying to cut it on. There we go. And I'm loving it. I have my little thingamajig on there. That's my baby. That's my oldest. From my Instagram. And it just little floats as something, different and whatnot. But yeah, it just looks really cute and really nice when it's off or when it's on. And this little dangling piece here that I got, which is also already cake, I thought about it today when I had the phone up. It's kind of going opposite. So when it's when it's on my ear, it's dangling, from this way. So, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should have put the key on this side. So when I'm holding it, it dangles. But it worked out for me because I have dreads in my hair, and if I'm on the phone and I have this dangling in my hair, there's a good chance it could get caught and pull. So, hey, and not realizing, I still, it works for me. I did the right thing for me. So, and I love it. I just love the way it turned out. So I just want to thank you guys that have commented. Thank you and everything. And Scrapper Mail, I'm going to hit you up. I promise. I'm going to talk with you. I did get your PM. Also, while I got you guys here, I just wanted to take this opportunity and answer just a few questions that I had, because they all were pretty much the same, from the video I did with the two-story Michaels here in town. A lot of you guys wanted to know where it was. Well, I live in St. Louis, so you have all the little municipalities and the communities and whatnot, and where that particular Michaels is called Brentwood, all one word, Brentwood, Missouri. That's where that actually is. But I technically live Missouri/St. Louis. And yeah, so that's where that one is. What other questions did I get asked about that? I think that was the biggest question, was where it was at. Oh, I should have looked on the video first, comments. But yeah, that's where it's at. It's not really nothing really big about that one as far as product, honestly, because my store that's like 10 minutes away from me is old, but they keep stock in everything, but we're getting a new store and they couldn't close it down in the middle of a quarter or something, so we're not going to be opening that new store up until February, which I'm going to do a video, of course. And but it's up and it's not set up, but they got the room, the the room in there, and you can see everything, but they won't move until February. So that's not my store that I go to. But there's a mall out that way and a computer store and something else. So when I go out that way, I take advantage and I go to that Michaels, and it is nice. It's a lovely, lovely Michaels. But again, they don't have that much. It's not that much difference unless you live in somewhere where your Michaels is like totally crap and you don't have nothing. Your regular Michaels has no more than that store. It just has, an elevator, a water fountain, escalator. It's dynamite. And they don't even have a paper mache. Like you got the paper mache boxes and stuff. They don't even have a section for that. So it all depends on the area and the store. What else? I really can't think of any other questions. Most people were asking where it was at and whatnot. But yeah. And I think I may have somebody that works at Joann's or something as a subscriber, because for some reason every video that I do about that particular Michaels, they thumbs down me. I don't know why. It's not my fault. I don't work in either one of them places. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly. And like I said, I always see you guys' comments. You guys are so lovely and so sweet, and I have a lot of new subscribers. And I know I'm always talking about giveaways and stuff. And I noticed that lately I'm always talking about giveaways in the videos, but never really specify the when and the how. But it's coming. It's coming. Your girl gonna hook somebody up. 2 or 3 people at least up really good. So anyway, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch the Queen Bee. And as you notice, I'm bringing my voice down too, because I notice when I listen to my videos, I'm screaming. I know y'all be like, girl, have to turn your volume down. So I'm gonna try to pipe it down a little bit when I'm doing my videos. But again, thank you guys so much. So E6000 on the phone. I know somebody asked me about that and what type of phone it was. The HTC Evo 4G Lite. And I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will be back to share my cards that I got from Neff the card swap. So talk to you later. Bye.